Saving Gracie, the story of Cow 812 by Shalla Gray. Gracie was a dairy cow. Her tag said 812. She lived in green and bonny Galloway. Her lovely farm had lots of cows and sheds packed full of straw and hay. In the early morning, when the sun was coming up, Gracie and her friends would gather at the gate. They mooed very loud so the farmer would hear that they really couldn't wait. Into the sheds to eat their breakfast, Gracie had her own special place. Pipes took the milk from the cows to the tank while they chewed and stared into space. Then back to the field to relax and munch grass. They didn't mind if it was sunshine or rain. And then in the evening, when the sun went down, they went through the process again. One morning, when it was time to be milked, Gracie stumbled in at the back. Her tummy felt wrong, and her feet were all sore. She limped slowly along the farm track. The farmer saw Gracie was feeling unwell and gave her an extra special treat. But Gracie just stood there, her ears drooping down. She felt too ill to be milked or to eat. The farmer called the vet right away. She checked Gracie from her feet to her head. She gave her some medicine, patted her nose, and recommended a nice comfy bed. "Gracie has very sore feet," said the vet. "Her hoofs need some special care. We'll call the hoof GP. He'll know what to do. Poor Gracie, it's just so unfair." In less than an hour, the hoof GP arrived. He had a good look at poor Gracie's feet. He used special tools to clean them all up and used bandages to keep them all neat. After that, Gracie felt so much better. The farmer put down deep straw as a bed. The hoof GP said, "I'll be back in a week. Make sure she's kept warm and well fed." Gracie was bored all by herself as she snoozed in the barn on her own. She was comfy and snug as a bug in a rug, but she didn't like being alone. The hoof GP told all his friends on the web. He'd made videos of poor Gracie's plight. So Gracie made friends all over the world who were wishing that she'd be all right. After a week, the hoof GP came back to find Gracie was well on the mend. She was eating her food and had lots of milk. It was time to go back to her friends. Gracie stepped out, not a sore foot in sight. She was already back up to speed. When it was time to be milked, she was not at the back. She was up at the front in the lead. Now Gracie is happy at home with her friends. She is free of trouble and strife. Winter or summer, autumn or spring, the farm follows the rhythms of life. This is actually a true story. If you want to learn more about Gracie, you can go visit the YouTube channel, The Hoof GP. There's videos of Gracie. And Fred, who sent us this book, thank you so much. He's told me that Gracie is doing well and she's even pregnant, so I'm glad things are going well with them.